let's talk about tips now, especially during quarantine.
Yeah. Like we've talked about tips throughout this whole thing, but let's just give like a consolidated.
Okay. So, tip number 1, if your jealousy stems from your own insecurities, fix your insecurities
Yeah.
first. Self-love is very important. I have a friend who is in a relationship with someone now, and for some reason she's very jealous of this person's ex because this person's ex was very guapa. And I keep telling her, because she's a good friend of mine, I keep telling her that there's no need to feel jealous about that now,
Yeah.
because he's with you now, you know? He's with you now for a reason.
Yeah.
Okay, and if it didn't work out with his ex, it didn't work out for a reason. Even if he does have some form of feelings, he's still with you right now. And I don't think you should be too jealous about it
Yeah.
now. So if insecurity is the problem, try to fix that first, and then
And for me, I want to add that you have to be very honest and communicate with your partner that you are feeling certain things, because if you keep it to yourself, then, your partner's not going to know. He or she can't help you.
and if your partner's understanding, they will help.
Yeah. Also, like, you have to understand that, I mean, you're probably with your partner for a reason because they're attractive, among other things. So a lot of people are probably going to find your partner attractive too. And, that's okay. But like, as
In
long...
fact, you know what? I told Danny many times, if guys look at you and they send you DMs and stuff, then great, because it just means that your value just went up. And that's better for me, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I'm actually okay with my partner receiving like admirers and admiration from others, as long as she's loyal to me. I'm totally
Yeah.
fine with that.
But in secret, every time I send you, like, like the creepy people who message me, you're like, who is this? I want to kill this person.
Shh. No, I do it in a Liam Neeson voice.
Oh, yeah.
I will find you, and I will
Yeah.
kill you.
Anyway, it's all play.
Yeah. We're just having good
Yeah.
laughs.
So anyway, as long as your partner doesn't act on it, on other people approaching them or them finding other people attractive, then I don't see any problem, right?
Yeah. No, I completely agree. In fact, I love that Danny has so many people
Not so
that
many, wait.
compliment her, and so many.
Not so many.
The only time I get a little bit like, hey, isn't that one of your exes messaging?
Oh.
Or isn't that one of your exes commenting?
Yeah.
I'm like, her. I kind of like pretend like, my enemy, my mortal enemy. But it's all games, of course.
Yeah.
And I think Danny's very okay with girls, liking my photos or commenting on my
In
photos
fact,
too.
you have more close girlfriends than guy friends. Kind of like, yeah, good for you.
Yeah, I don't know why. I feel like I can communicate with women better than men.
I think because you're like sensitive.
Yeah.
And you listen.
I'm a little bit
you
of a-
you listen, you give
Yeah.
advice.
So next point.
Okay, I have one last point. I think that you have to define what respect is in a relationship, because respecting the relationship, there are like different levels of it, and it's different for every couple. It's different for everyone. So I feel like you have to talk with your partner.
Just be open.
Yeah, just be open and like communicate with all honesty, like how you feel, and everything should get better from there.
Well, okay, actually, I wanted to make one last point. Right now, we're in quarantine. Everyone's kind of forced into an LDR. And a very big problem is people get jealous because their imagination and their thoughts are running
Yeah.
wild. What do you do to stop your thoughts from running wild? Keep yourself busy, people. Don't think about what your partner is doing behind your back. That your partner's probably not doing
Yeah,
much.
they're probably
He
sleeping.
or she's just they're just at home. Okay, they're eating, they're sleeping, they're playing games,
Yeah.
they're watching movies. They're trying to just make the most of their time at home, because right now nobody can go out. No one can really do things
Yeah.
out. So try not to think that your partner is, swiping left and right on Tinder behind your back. And even if he is or not, just do your own thing, mind your own business. Just focus on yourself. Focus on bettering yourself. If your jealousy stems from insecurity, work out.
Yeah.
Something that makes you feel better
Or
about yourself.
skincare.
Anything. As long as you don't let your imagination run wild. I have a friend who she just has a restless mind, and she every time she's in a relationship, she's always thinking, is he cheating on me? Is he talking to other people? Is he doing this? Is he doing this? And she's a beautiful girl, but she overanalyzes and she's very insecure. So I don't know why she does that. But I feel like she doesn't do productive things with her day. She is spending too much time in her mind, and not enough time doing something else.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, doing things that make her happy. If watching a movie makes you happy, watch a movie. If playing games what makes you happy, play some games. If starting an online business makes you happy, by all means do that. If working makes you happy, then work. Do things that make you happy so you won't even have the time to be jealous.
If you guys want to check out the full episode, click the link on the screen or head on over to Spotify, Apple Podcasts, or wherever podcasts are available. Thanks for listening, and we'll see you soon.